I want to talk about GoPro. GoPro has released on the market the GoPro Hero 10, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about GoPro the product, and I will share my experience on how I use the GoPros all over the bike to take videos and share my experience during the Mad Adventure, so you get an idea on how you can film yourself on the bike. I want to thank once again the brand for helping me during the Mad Adventure Season 2. And the first thing that I'm going to say about GoPros is how tough they are. Oh my. I had some protection on both of the camera, and the media kit who is recording the sound is even helping more to protect the camera. One of the great things of using GoPros is that you have a ton of accessories to put the camera everywhere, like this one that I'm using in a tree. I'm gonna show you all the different accessories I can use with the GoPro. Am I recording? Yeah. First accessory I want to talk about is the torso mount, where you get to see a point of view style. Simple and easy. Another cool point of view accessory is the head cap. When you turn your head, when you look down, well, you're really with the rider because you're seeing what he's seeing. Another mount that I loved a lot is the selfie stick, because with this one you can bring the viewer with you all around you, just like that. You can bring your viewer into the action just by bringing the camera near the road. Love the selfie stick. And in both of the newer version and this older version, you do have a way to make it a tripod. You can remove the bottom. But to me, the mount that does it all is this one. This is a jaw that you can put everywhere, and this lets you bend your camera in any direction. So this mount for me is the best one. I can put it everywhere on the bike and switch to a selfie stick. And if I want to like make a steady shot, I just put it somewhere and film. Just like this. All the different angles that I used on the bike. One here at the bottom can show you the front, the back, and the side. One at the bottom. One on the handle just for the vlogging. One here. I had a trailer, so on the arm of the trailer, it's a cool angle. So if you're considering one mount for your GoPro, you should take this jaw with the gooseneck. It's very versatile, can do everything. Using GoPros is so easy because you have predefined settings for action shots, exposition shots, even for vlogging. And you can do a lot in just touching some button. And with the GoPro Hero 10, you even have a little card that gives you all the different modes available.
Plastic little card here has like recommended best settings.
With such a small camera, you get the opportunity to have a huge range of lenses, narrow, the linear, the wide, and the super view. It's so crazy that with such a small camera, you can have so many resolution and so many frame rate per second. 4K at 60 frames per second, 2.7K at 120 frames per second, and 1080p at 240 frames per second. This is crazy. The menu, it's very simple to use. You go to the parameters, you go to your previous videos, or you just choose between the different modes. The feedback from the screen is pretty good. When there is water, it's a little bit more difficult. Look at that, it's raining and sunny at the same time. Oh yeah, and you can use your GoPro under the water. When it's raining, it's not a problem. Don't worry about water, don't worry about the mud, don't worry about anything. Your GoPro will work. I would definitely test this out. This is a rainy day! And you have cool features like beeping. So if you're putting your camera somewhere on the bike and you can't really see if it's recording or not, you got beeps that tell you that it is recording when it's starting and when it's ending the recording. What I enjoyed a lot with this camera is that now you have a front screen, so I can make sure when I'm vlogging that I'm inside the frame. I would recommend you get extra batteries for your GoPros, because one battery will let you film between 1 hour 30 to 2 hours, depending on your frame rate, your frame resolution. For example, I did use between 3 to 4 batteries every day during my adventure. I love the fact that GoPro is doing everything they can to make sure that using their product is very simple and you get cool shots just by pressing some button. On the GoPro Hero 9, you have the Hyper Smooth 3. I can't even see my camera shaking. Let me show you what happened when you go on jumps. I had the opportunity to work with 360 cameras from GoPro. So this one, it was very easy. I just put it on my helmet. And once on the helmet, it can film everything around me. So very cool for exposition shots. One extra layer of work, you need to treat the footage of your GoPro, otherwise simple to use. If you want to shoot some cool stuff, the camera is very tough, very easy to use, and you can adapt it to any situation, whether to mount it somewhere or to use the different settings for vlogging, actions, or exposition shots. So I really enjoy using GoPro. Thank you very much for being a partner for Mad Adventure Season 2, and I hope to see you next year crossing the USA. But until then, you guys have a great ride.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride.